Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get the leading guy in penalty minutes in the league to watch. Now, if you're the coach of the other team, how are you approaching this?
Controlled emotion, Doc. You want that player on the ice. You want to try to bait him or goad him into taking a bad penalty. But at the end of the day, is you got to make him pay if he does take one of those bad penalties.
Silfverberg's got to keep himself in check. He could have an outcome in this game. If he takes some of those bad penalties, this team's going to be in for a long night.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Steve Mason. You need to think twice and quickly. There aren't a lot of right-hand catching goaltenders, but here's one of them. Entered the NHL with authority with Columbus, winning 33 games and the Calder Trophy as Rookie of the Year. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here.
The Sharks dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Just couldn't make it. The battle for possession continues.
The Whalers are skating it back in their own end. Cut down on that rush.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
To the point it comes. Shot on. Wonderful stop. San Jose's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
And he dumps it in. Moving it to Hurdle. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Chip to Carlson. Oh, broke it up. Ripped along to Rust. Lets it go. Waffle boarded.
Brings it in for an attack. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Looking to Ryan. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The inaugural game of an expansion team is about as far away from a Stanley Cup final as you can get. But the atmosphere in here feels much the same. The fans are here to say hello to their new team. They're trying to figure out who exactly these players all are, but their enthusiasm is palatable. You can feel it right down on the ice.
Okay, Ray, thank you. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Lets a shot go. And a save. Smart recovery by Dylan.
Silfverberg's been running around stirring the pot, but he's just not going to be able to find anyone to go with.
Got it at the point. Propelled to Vlasic. Tries to get it on net. Blockered away.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Big hits in open ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Skill play by Dylan. A shot. Just got enough. Back to the point. Can he clear? Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Nearing the final minute. Back to the point.
Looks to make a play.
41 left to go. Blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense.
Steps across that line.
Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Hartford's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes.
Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
San Jose's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
That one is pointed to him. Taken away. Passing one off now to Steen. He's got it. Trying to go to Couture. Poked away wonderfully by Kronwall. Face-off upcoming. Offside. A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. Still knotted at zeros. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gets that one on a cross. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And that one's chopped in half by Alex Steen. Loose puck knocked away by Couture. And the whistle signals an offside. The Sharks with a win at center. Nicely into the zone. Rebounds it forward to Hurdle. Moves behind the net. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Redirects it. Great stick save. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. In that, Silverberg spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. He's alone. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. Now it's directed to Donskoy. Great defensive poke. Stood up there. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Blocked away. Swept on to Donskoy. The Whalers continue on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Hunt. Drives down the wing at center. Laid on to Ryan. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. Not on the net.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Pitching this one to Rust. Gathered up again by Couture. Shoots. Point blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Stastny. The Whalers are at the wing in neutral ice. Oh, what a move to get by. Carries it on in from center. That didn't go like he wanted. The Whalers with possession in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys...
Mason's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up.
Get yours before they're all gone.
Third period about to begin, and we are still looking for our first goal. In with it now. Skilled play by Couture. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Chooses the corner for this. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Outstanding save by Jones.
Jones looks like he's going in 3 different ways here to make the save on a shot that changed direction by quite a bit.
Critical face-off win at that point. Outlet up the middle to Kane. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Shoots. San Jose is taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. The Whalers are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
San Jose's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
San Jose's rolled up a huge advantage in time of possession, but just a narrow lead of 1-0 thanks to that goal. The Sharks get it off the faceoff, directing that one to Vlasic. Nice stick by the defense. Driving it all along. Save there. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just over 5 minutes off the clock in the third. The Sharks lead 1-0. San Jose's prevailed on another faceoff. Slid to Couture. Can make a play from the corner. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Oh, what a move. On to Ryan. Nicely received at the point. Flings it. Blocked. Pitching it to Couture. The Sharks look to make a difference up the wing. Solid work there by Nicholas Kronwall. Moving it to Jensen. Heads along the boards. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. A howitzer. That's the end. Good work by Vlasic. Looking to Donskoy. The Sharks, through the neutral zone, move it along. Terrific determination by Kronwall. Lots on that to Hunt. The Whalers skated up on the side. Turned a shot on net. Stick to side. A one-timer may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Gathered up again by Martinez. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. He scores! His very first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
You play over 50 minutes of shutout hockey, you start to think about whether you can blank the other team. But eventually, a mistake is made, and the puck goes in the net.
Over 4 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Right-winged to Goodrow.
Assisted by number 18.
Oh, snaps the shot!
And by number 10.
Gathered up by Cogliano. Passing one off now to Brown.
15 minutes, 43 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a save that was. Outstanding body contact.
Burns didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had his number there, but they've clearly targeted him.
And a save.
Last minute of play.
Final minute of play. We're tied, just like they started. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Good grab again. He corrals it again. Slides it to the point. Puck's loose, mishandled. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Martinez is sent to the box for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Sharks get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. Trying to go to Couture. The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Flings it. Muscled right off. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Now's your chance to play clean. Robbie.
Period begins, and one team still is short. Takes a shot. Got in the way of that one. A whistle and a rest. Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He throws it there. Outstanding work with the glove.
Hartford's record in the shootout has been really poor this year. They've had trouble scoring goals, and on the rare occasions when they do, their goaltender seems to take the night off. This thing's been a dreadful experience for them.
He gets it back. Hartford's penalty kill came up large on this one. Now it's directed to Cuckoo. Leads that charge into the zone. Up to the point. Remarkable save off that blast. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save. To Goodbranson. Pass attempt to Cronwall. Lets it go. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The horn and the hockey game. The Whalers have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.